Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone.
Here we go. Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
But fiends aren't meant to practice self-restraint.
Well, well, what brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies, even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk.
Hello. Yes.
My turn! You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much. Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet!
Hello.
Why, hello.
Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did? All right, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be washed away. But with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Ari speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub, I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too... Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
So some... Here we go. They just left the dam broken like that?
Hopefully, it will serve as a reminder to never make the same mistake again.
That doesn't mean another human won't come and try to plug it up once more someday.
If they do, I'll let them have it. Just like last time.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would. You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant? Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about royalists?
Oh no! I don't want to die.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari. They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group's a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of Zeyu in the king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zeyu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north?
knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room. Here we go.
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top. What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
No. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
That's aquanium. Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Huh? It...
You fools! It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a...
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force.
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. Looks like the bot was bought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping.
Take that! He's spying! I'll tackle you into the dirt!
Oh, keep your distance!
He's so annoying!
Trying to catch a grasshopper.
right now. Get him, Prince!
This stupid human's unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince. This stupid human's unbearable. Get rid of him. Prince. He's coming for us again.
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
Oh, look! Now I can finally punch your lights out!
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers? Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Are. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check. The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, It's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that.
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will, when we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Yep.
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Here we go.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well-organized and well-armed.
They're the Forest Land Army.
But That's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but... They called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but... what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland army?
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right.
All right then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General Are?
Well,
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeyu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
but surely they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zeyu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That's Zeyu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army. And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see.